government and such. I've always been an ardent supporter of the Queenslink and have always pushed it. And now, as a council member, I was in a position to fund the Queenslink so they can continue putting programs together and literature for outreach. And we continued that this year, by the way, in the new discretionary budget. So I won't take up all of your time because what's important is what's going to be up on this screen tonight. You're going to see a possibility. And with the way Queens is growing, and Queens, more people are moving to Queens, and we have more development in Queens, it's never been more important to have infrastructure and transportation. So enjoy the presentation, and once again, thank you to the Queenslink team.
Thank you. So without further ado, I want to bring on the senior advocacy liaison. I think I got that right for the Queenslink, Paul Trust. Thank you, Paul.
How's everyone doing tonight? Good? Get some pizza? Ozone Pizza? All right, somebody probably recognizes the pizza. Good pizza places. We're not going to get into the best pizza of Ozone Park because so I wanted to start out first. My name is Paul Trust. I have a music educator position. I'm a local resident. This is my daughter's own school. She's checking it out actually for the first time tonight. You know,
Juliet until Metropolitan Avenue, where we have another connection to Forest Park and then Moose. So yeah. Exactly. Yep. So yeah, this is some of our designs of how the sound walls could work. We have essentially going to make a green living sound area. So it doesn't sound like a ugly wall. It's actually beautiful, colorful green. I know, right? I'm so glad.
On what's going on with the transit here. You know, seeing the bus waiting for the 37, which is near our house, and seeing it say 37 minutes till the next 37. Like, something is wrong here. And so then I find out about this organization called Queenslink. And quickly I decided I wanted to get involved. Before we get into what we're about, I wanted to know, just by show of hands, first of all, who lives in South Queens? Who's a South Queens resident here? Great, okay. Who here thinks that we deserve better transit? Okay, wow. Yeah, I mean, I've also come to learn that Queens has some of the worst, you know, subway accessibility per person than the other boroughs, less than the, you know, per person less than the Bronx, less than Manhattan, way less than Brooklyn. So, you know, there is a need. What was that? A desert. We are a transit desert. Which doesn't mean that you can't not get around, but it's not efficient, and we call car culture here, and we're not against cars. We feel that by providing transportation alternatives, such as better mass transit, that helps everyone. There was a very scary incident outside of our house yesterday where one of my daughter's best friends got hit by a car. And you know, every time I hear these stories, or there was recently a bicyclist who was killed in Ozone Park by a car. Every time I hear these stories, I think about if we could just take some of these cars off the road, would that make it safer for everyone? Would that make it better for us to get around? And so, you know, that's what we're here to talk about as a member of this community and members of this community. We're here to have a dialogue, here to have a conversation.